right, Abigail. Hey, you might be watching the game here this weekend when LSU takes on Alabama in Tuscaloosa. But did you know this game dates way back to 1895? LSU winning that first game 12-6 here in Baton Rouge.
You know, I was at that game.
I know.
The Tigers played great.
Wow.
Yeah. The series has produced many memorable games, plays, and heroes. So let's look back at some of the early Tiger victories that included Billy Cannon, the Chinese Bandits, and Dalton Hilliard's dash to victory. It's time to bring on Bama. September 27th, 1958. LSU and Alabama meet in Mobile in a game of legends. The Crimson Tide's coach, the legendary Paul Bear Bryant. And it's a game when LSU unveils the legendary Chinese Bandits. One of the game's most memorable plays comes in the second quarter. LSU All-American Billy Cannon blasts up the middle for 13 yards. But a hard hit causes a fumble. Alabama's Duff Morrison grabs it out of the air and scrambles 45 yards to the Tiger 5-yard line. But LSU coach Paul Dietzel responds and sends in the Chinese Bandits. The Tide gains just 1 yard and 3 downs and has to settle for a field goal. LSU goes on to win 13-3.
The passing game was not a big deal in 1958. And they crowded the line of scrimmage and gang tackle, see? So I think Alabama threw 1 pass and Ole Miss threw 3 passes. I mean, that's unheard of.
1982. With legendary Alabama coach Paul Bear Bryant looking on, LSU's Dalton Hilliard dashes 16 yards for a touchdown, putting the underdog Tigers ahead. They go on to shock Bama 20-10. The headline in the New Orleans newspaper the next day read, "Unthinkable." The Bear would call it Bama's worst whipping since the 60s. 1988. With the Tigers trailing, Tommy Hodson hits Tony Moss with this 30-yard pass, putting the Tigers in position to win. Then David Browndyke hits this 34-yard field goal. LSU wins a nail-biter over Bama, 19-18. You got to love it, Tiger fans. Well, coming up tomorrow, Joe Burrow and the Tigers take down the Tide during LSU's perfect season. That's tomorrow, as it's time to bring on Bama.